Okay, so I've got all my ingredients. What do I do with them? Oh, they're behind here. They're behind this. So you just need self-raising flour, and you need 2 bananas, and you need 2 eggs, and some vanilla extract, and that is everything. So to make them, all you do is mash up the bananas, beat in the eggs, weigh out how many grams? 60 grams of flour, exactly. And because it doesn't, you don't need the flour to make, you just need to give it that rise, and then 1 extra teaspoon of baking powder, and then you mix it all up together, and then that's your waffle mix. So I'm gonna put the camera down so you can see what, so I can make them, and you can see what I'm doing. So, well, lovely metal balls I got. I actually did ask for metal balls for Christmas. I had to put them on my Amazon list, but this is not a trap. I really do want these. I thought it would be like sort of an extra for anyone who didn't know what to get me, because I'm fairly tricky to buy for. I'm not actually. That is a lie. I'm not hard to buy for. I'm really easy to buy for. So I mash these up with my hands first, because it's quite hard to mash a banana. I should have mashed these in the skin first. That's the easiest way. You just mash them in the skin first, and then they're a lot easier to mash up when they're out the skin. Squeeze your banana up. Oh, I've got it all over my fingers. So mash them up. It's weird to set up metal bowls for Christmas, but I love baking. I love baking so much, as you can probably tell, and cooking and all sorts of things. If you can hear the boiler, it's because it's -2. It was -1, and I was like, oh, I'm sure it couldn't get any colder today. Refreshed, and it went -2. I was like, oh, awesome. It's got even colder. So it's definitely a hot breakfast kind of day, because you know I don't like cold food. So I'll let the dogs come in to find out what's happening over here. So mash banana, mash. And crack your eggs in, because you're going to be mixing the whole lot all together anyway, so it helps. It helps. And these are really cool. They all stack in together, all these, and then they all go in the big bowl, and they've all got the different colour bottoms that match their lids. So you don't have to say home going, oh, which lid matches this. I'm not sure when I'll use a lid, but I might. And I got this. Again, had to put not a trap. It's a spoon holder. It's for dirty spoons. You see? Do you know when you're mixing, when you're cooking, and you're mixing, and you're mixing, and you're mixing, and then you put your spoon down, and then it's like, it's not even there. No, it's there, and then you're leaving dirty things all over the unit. And coffee, it's meant to be by the kettle, really, because it's teaspoons, isn't it? You can probably just see my mouth talking. I need to be like further back like this, but then you just certainly see my mouth. If I get really close, there we go. And now you can only see my head. I need to get better angles. Get better angles. I'm on a gimbal, so I can just hold it. I can only use one hand. Probably like fast forward through all this bit, edit it out, edit it out, edit it out. So I'm going to weigh my flour, and you can come and see me make the waffles in a minute. Got myself up there we go. So I made my waffle mixture, and these come out at 3 smart points each. I forgot to say it's a typo, malfo. It's 120 grams of flour for 2 bananas. It's 60 grams of flour per 1 banana. So then you mash it all up, and then you have this. Ta-da! Okay. And then the waffle machine is on. I'm pretty sure the light goes green when it's ready. That sounds about right, doesn't it? Yeah. Or does the light go off when it's ready? Oh, I can't remember. It's really hot. I really think it's ready. So make it a spoon. And oh, listen to that sizzle. You need to grease the waffle maker. If you need to grease the waffle maker, this is the point to do it. So just put a blob in the middle, not too much. Oops, I dropped that on the card. Oops, and then turn the camera around. So you just blob on the middle of the waffle, and down it goes. And yeah, just leave that, and then the waffle will be ready. Yeah, it takes about 3 minutes, so I'm not gonna like do a bit of exercise in the morning, like running on the spot while I'm waiting for things to cook, because then you get a little bit of exercise in. It's a great idea. Okay, so I've been running on the spot so I can eat these. Look at them. Oh my gosh, they look so good. So I'm just going to put that down so it stays warm. And then I'm going to make, this should make 6 waffles. So I'm going to make the other 5. And then we'll be ready for breakfast. I love these waffles. They're so healthy compared to like lots of normal waffles like buttermilk and sugar and oil and all things, and they genuinely taste as good. They really do. They've got the same fluffy texture, and that comes from the egg and the self-raising flour and banana forming that same kind of cake mixture. And it's exactly the same as I would use to put in a mug cake. Without the flour, I use oats instead. But egg and banana, they are just two of your best friends when you're trying to stay healthy or lose weight or get more protein, get more nutrition. They just, as you said, you can make like 3 big waffles out of this mixture, and then they would be there'd be 4 smart points each on blue or purple, or more on, I need to work out whether they're on green because I've got 2 eggs in there, so that's another 4. So yeah, okay, anyway, so you can make big ones by filling the whole thing, but I really like the jaggedy edge when you only do the little bits in the middle. I don't know, it just looks the more Belgian waffle-y. I don't know, I like them. But it's up to you. If you want to make whole ones of the whole waffle maker, which I have done before, and it all sort of like leaks out the edge and it puffed up so big. They were awesome. They were really good. But again, it's making sure that you know the smart points if you're following WW, and if you're not, just enjoy them because they're really good. And here are the waffles. Oh my gosh, they look so good. These aren't all mine. And Scott's already had hers. So there's one still in the waffle maker. So she's having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, they're slightly not quite that accurate in size. Like this one's a little bit too small. And it's quite crispy. So I like them crispy. I don't like them flappy. They're so good. I'll put the recipe down in the comments below so you can make sure you remember your own. And they're just amazing. They're so good. Really 0 fat, no added sugar. Then they're not carb free because I've got self-raising flour in. But if you wanted to make them like keto friendly, you can use almond flour. And yeah, almond flour and baking powder would be fine. So I hope you make the waffles. I'm going to add toppings to mine. And subscribe and hit that like button. And I look forward to you seeing me in another video. Bye.